YSS matchup did not really go that well for Claude so far. YSS has given Claude a lot of difficulty in the laning. Let's see if that'll be the continued trend. As Ogun takes a lot in the mid alongside Brusco. And rough start!
Ouch. Something you should be careful about when up against the Lilia. Kyle, he cannot get away from this too.
You said
already down to half HP. Kyle going in. Brusco, will he get targeted here? Quick Sandguard already committed as well. Now with the setup coming in from Kirk. Takes down Haji. Next is Kyle. Flap cannot escape this as well. 5-0 kill score favoring ONIC.
Yeah, Haji just walked into that alongside the other members of Falcons. Seems like a lot of disrespect a little bit by Falcons in terms of the main conditions for the fights. It's ONIC now in your face and in control, and they're making it look so damn easy. Great.
Found the buffs, and that's why Team Falcons has to protect Kyle's space here.
Oh, talk about protect. The guy who's expected to protect gets taken down first. Heaven's Wrath once again from Kirk, picking up a double kill. And Haji, oh no, another Wings by Wings just to fly to safety. Oh, he's not even safe.
Take out mid-control and you will control the game. Falcons have zero answer for the Super Fam right now. It's 9-0. It's been a clinic by Brusco, Friends, and King Kong in the center of the map.
And that's a turtle secured there by King Kong. 2 turtles now in the hands of ONIC. 4K ahead. And for the majority of all this, Silvero has, there's a Tsunami Slam and a deleted Flap.
Flap, who had the first item war axe already.
Oh, Friends can do this. He can. Okay.
Pulls with that. You can see this though too. Concentrated energy already on King Kong. Brusco.
Oh, Brusco might get taken out here. He's up against 3 members. And finally, Falcons actually secure a kill for themselves. But at the expense of 2 tier 1 turrets maybe, and possibly even another member. But Kirk gets shut down. Flap goes down too. Does King Kong find another kill here? He's with Super Friends, but Falcons, at least they're tanky enough.
Good thing out Kirk, taking him out, and at least they have something, but ONIC still definitely has control.
They want to make a play up here. That's exactly what they want to go for.
Okay, another Tsunami Slap. Better Dare Strike as a response from Haji. Can King Kong find a setup here? He's left all alone and actually gets punished. Another shutdown from Falcons. Brusco goes down next. Haji picking up a double is massive. He might just get picked off too. But Kirk gets stopped in his tracks. Flap goes in and he takes down Kirk too. It's a clap back from Falcons. Severo is next, but he fortunately survives.
If ONIC brings this Lord down to a quarter of the health.
Oh no, they're
gonna
boosting it. Yeah, it's King Kong who actually secures it for ONIC. Now Falcons might want to go for the fight, but it's only Brusco left inside. Could they actually catch him right there? He uses the Tsunami Slam instead, doesn't get stunned by the Land Shaker, and now Kirk trying to jump back in. No one falls from that team fight.
Yeah, and since the Lord is marching out here down bottom, it'll force reactions. King Kong behind enemy lines.
King Kong's there.
They don't have any idea, but he gets caught by the Baxter Shield Unity. Haji's on a killing spree.
Oh, he wanted to do something, but that wasn't it.
Yeah, got caught out at the wrong time. Great check by Kyle, or maybe it could have been coincidence. Brusco looking for a play, will not find it. The Lord is still marching down bottom and minion waves up top. Falcons needed to make a call after that trade. They decided to just go ahead for the chase and got the tower down bottom. And again, even better for them because the Lord is down here in the bottom lane as well. Feather Dare Strike by Haji forces back ONIC.
And they'll keep their turret up. Great defense from Team Falcons. They might go for an engage here.
Oh, the Black Shoes are still available for Super Friends. Oh, but Kirk! The response from Kirk! And now Severo trying to deal with the basic attacks. It's a shutdown on Haji! Kirk, could he try to save his team? There's a flicker available. Now 4 members of Falcons will not proceed. Not unless...
Storm though, then that's great. And you might see them trying to do it here in the mid lane.
Oh, Kyle.
Already half HP. Oh, the Violet Requiem makes it in time. Wintercraft play 2 from King Kong! But the setup from Kirk! Catches 3! And now Haji forced Wings by Wings out. Ogun standing in front of everyone, trying to tank the damage. But Severo will find Kyle!
Bodies here. Can they stop them from taking it?
Oh, Ogun and Flap are going in, and so is Super Marco! Look at that blazing do it, but it gets cancelled out by the knock-up from Kirk!
Too much damage from ONIC.
Severo found Marco for the kill there, and they'll fight for this Lord. King Kong's still there. Ogun flickering out. ONIC crucial on the timing of getting back with the BMI. But now they have to be on the defense here for this Lord push up top.
Okay, Kirk will find Kyle here. Will they get to burst him down though? Get enough space just to focus on the turret at least. Brusco decides to still go in. Goes for the setup, and now it's open. They decide to burst down. The quick sandguard saves him though, and Super Marco instead pops the immortality for Brusco.
Okay, no one falls, but a lot of resources gone. Items and battle spells as well, but there's still a lot of flickers on the side of ONIC.
They had to fight tooth and nail for these base turrets though.
Thing has gone well for the super fan now. Can the Falcons defend?
They
Here's
conceal
Brusco.
play. Okay, they're not gonna go for the full commit just yet. Falcons get to clear the last minion in the mid, but that does not stop the Lord from marching in. King Kong jumps and finds the stuns on Kyle. The frees from Severo are really starting to hurt for Falcons, but King Kong gets traded out. Now it's Flap who they potentially could go for next. So tanky is Kirk, but he will not stand for long. Falcons are still trying to defend.
Oh, Brusco! He still got away, but Ogwin is giving the chase.
Okay, he's giving the chase, but I don't think he's going to be able to catch them. He does have a flicker, but no team to follow through. He doesn't want to risk it. They already successfully defend. Waves will be pushing in, and someone's going to have to deal with that, depending on how they play this fight out.
No.
Ogwin coming in with conceal.
Gonna spot Ogwin. Flap goes into with the bravest fighter, but he gets knocked up by the spatial migration. Black Shoe's already forced out of Super Prince. Now he won't be joining the fight! Super Marco tries to finish off the kill, but the Winter Crown makes it in time! Super Prince goes down in the hands of Flap, but does Ogwin and Flap survive this response by ONIC? Immortalities pop here and there, and Savero's unstoppable!
Super Prince brought so much time for that fight, and now they're still going.
Another immortality popped. Flap does not get away. A knockup. Kyle is the next target, but Kirk, he had his eyes set on the members in the backline all along. Super Marco won't live. Haji's next. A godlike performance from Severo, and he takes another double. King Kong puts an end to game number 1.
ONIC! Philip messed up the initial trace at the center. Searing Torrent is gonna mess up Falcons team fighting.
Ooh.
Ouch!
That was a flicker from Ogwin.
Oh no.
Oh, Kyle gets stunned. Yeah, you gotta time your entries really well.
Yep. Great timing by Super Prince to get those stuns off. Again, it's gonna be really tough. Glue and Valir are...
Oh my
we have this
goodness.
word, I'll say it in English, they're sticky.
Okay. Oh, concussive blast.
Okay.
Ogwin still takes first blood.
That's what I was saying, level 2.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, he has the shield.
Later on, especially when he gets that level 4, but even the G Kundo still really is useful here for him to set things up. Brusco taking a lot of damage again.
Brusco already low. Now they spot Kyle, but the Ogi Shadow Kill might take him out. Flap joining in as well. Kyle gets traded out though. I don't know if Falcons actually want that. And Flap goes down too. It's a double kill for King Kong.
And they're still going.
Oh, why did he? That feels bad, man.
Yeah, they could have.
They had to say something.
Yeah, went to the turtle.
I'm feeling maybe King Kong wants to even going like, hey bro, you can come back now. You can just stick with me. You can just stick with me in the turtle now, Kurt. No.
That's what I was thinking. Like he probably shared some words after that. Like Kurt.
Hey. Okay, now it's Falcons who get the objective.
Oh, just yet, Brusco.
Oh, that's a flicker in from Brusco. Gets to receive that Ogi Shadow Kill all by himself though. Now gets taken down. The stuns are coming in for Super Prince, but Flap's doing a great job at zoning them out. Severo going in with the Blazing 2. There's a stun as well coming in from Kirk, but the damage is not going to be enough. Two fights happening at the same time. Super Marco taking on 3 all at once, and he successfully takes down Severo. Kyle dodging the Land Shaker as well. The flicker coming in from Kirk, but will the damage be enough? They're trying to catch him. They're going for the chase. The stuns finally landed. Kyle will go down.
Let's see if he uses the Phantom Seed here. Haji's got it.
Okay, will he? Brusco just trying to fight up against 3 members. Still decides not to use the Phantom Steed, but there's nowhere to run through up against 4.
Hey, Haji, you have an ultimate.
Doesn't want to use it.
Doesn't want to use it. A trade happens, but man, ONIC threw a lot just to get that kill.
Yeah, good thing Severo was able to sidestep that, because if Falcons got that, this would be clear, easy Lord, it's always so funny to see the Patrick death animation just there. For Kyle, at least he'll be able to make it back in time for this Lord. But for ONIC, King Kong is here as well, but Severo's on the other side of the map. No Brusco, it's advantage for Falcons.
There's the Phantom Steed. So they're all using this just to zone out the members of ONIC, and it's
Unless they get forced into a fight they don't want to be in. Unfortunately, Ogwin doesn't have the flicker. Otherwise, he could force something here, but he jumps in.
Ogwin's getting punished here. Doesn't even get to use the way of the dragon just yet. ONIC now are focusing on the Lord, and they successfully take it down. Flap looking like the next target. The stun lands on Super Marco. Blazing to it coming in from Zavero as well. One by one, ONIC are looking for the right targets. Super Marco, Haji, and Kyle have to run.
To take this, it's going to be another free Lord for Falcons.
I guess that's just them. Yeah, again, it's back-to-back plays like that. Put Severo on the bottom side, just grab a turret, at least around it.
Okay.
He's going in, into the base, swooping on in, charge on the mid. See if he can find a target here. Ogwin takes a bit of a shot from the turret, but the mid turret just about to go down.
Oh, it's Brusco who goes in first! That's the immortality immediately popped for Ogwin. The flicker forced out too, Flap goes down! Now it's ONIC on the chase. Phantom Steed committed by King Kong, but they're not gonna force anything just yet. -1. Oh, does Kyle go in? Okay, they're not gonna force it.
Yeah, and no big man. That's just great defense. Falcons keep getting surprised.
Seeing two horses.
Yeah. I wonder how many times those. Oh, he's going.
The damage is real! Super Prince is caught! Brusco next to mid-duo!
Marco and Kyle.
Okay, could this be it? All three waves synced up. Flap not going for the setup just yet. BMI already positions the back in case things get bad. But Kirk! The damage is too much for Falcons.
Lord, half health on this one. Team Falcons has control, but ONIC might look to actually contest this if they can get there in time.
Two-man setup from Flap. Do ONIC still want to go in? Oh, surprisingly, the damage is starting to be there for ONIC. Flap is forced to get away. Open to using the flicker just to survive. They don't know Super Marco's right behind them, though. And there goes the Salmon Force. And the Blazing to it as a response. A flicker for Super Marco and the Yugi Shadow kill, but ONIC are slowly clapping back. But not until Severo was actually blasted like that.
Falcons in control. They have the Lord, but there are still 3 members of ONIC able to defend. The minion waves are far. It might be tough for Falcons to end it. They might not be able to end it here, but let's see if they can make some magic.
Okay. Super Marco will work on the waves up top first. That gives ONIC enough room to work on the Lord.
Severo's up in 15 and Brusco in 5. They're going to clear these waves out. And with that, ONIC still has a chance to defend, but Team Falcons massively ahead will go ahead and approach the base. At best, they get all the base turrets down. They're still the one standing up top, but right now ONIC clears that out. Tina, they're gonna go for some. Kyle being checked.
Yo, that is bad news for Falcons. Kyle took way too much damage.
Okay, Vengeance Flame already used, and now a successful setup from Flap once more, but King Kong makes it in time, uses the Phantom Steed. Super Marco taking up 2 members, but Brusco gets to actually use his ultimate on him, but it's not gonna be enough, because Super Prince and Severo got taken out. Can King Kong handle this all by himself? He's only left together with Girk and Brusco, but Ogwin and Super Marco are not letting him run away.
There's nothing these two can do. They just try to drag out more time.
No, Kirk is left alone against 3.
Bang!
And that last Ogi Shadow kill was all they needed. King Kong all alone against 4 members of Falcons. Has the Phantom Steed, but there's the way of the dragon. The burst is going to be enough. He tries his best to clear the wave, but Falcons even out the series.
So they commit to it.
Okay, Brusco's about to get his level 4. Flap goes in first though, but the counter penalty zone. Kyle with the retribution to secure the turtle for his team, and he will still get out of that real world manipulation.
Yeah, Ogwin was able to use a quick sand guard just in time. Severo coming in from the gold lane through the river did not take Ogwin down. Oh no!
Severo just got caught by that energy eruption, and Super Marco 2 gets a kill on Kirk. We're putting a timer. Wait. Is he actually going to use Heaven's Wrath? Oh, there he goes. Kirk did not expect that damage. Even the Appraiser's Wrath was committed right there.
Marcel Thunderbelt is trash.
Oh, wait. King Kong.
There's a
Good kick.
That's a lot of damage, but now Kyle all alone up against 3. If he still survives this, okay, he won't. King Kong finally picks him off. Flap though onto Super Prince. Heaven Flap once again, and Kirk left all alone. Couldn't do anything. That's 2 members down.
Snowball out of control. Time is ticking for ONIC. Will time run out for ONIC time?
It's making me wonder what Kirk's going to do with the adjustments here. Super Marco going 1v1.
Another duel, but this time, Super Marco wins it out.
They will give it up. A free one for Falcons. I mean, personal estimate, 12 to 13 minutes, this could be over. Unless ONIC somehow find a miraculous turnaround. Oh no, Severo up top. Here comes Flap.
Okay. He was just too quick, but no one can run away.
Oh, you're a Suyo, so you'll be fine, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a chair.
Oh my.
Oh.
Hey, the Holy Shields are still there. Oh, there goes the setup from Flap. Forced out the rework manipulation. Oh, what? Oakwood still goes in. That cost him his life. Now that's the counter penalty zone. Kyle will have his dash any moment now. But
the lead, they've got control right now. They are going to take this, so they're going to take this Lord.
Yeah.
And get ready to march towards the base.
Oh well, Falcons still marching and they still do have a lead. The Lord is still very far away, so they are going to be able to force out Holy Shields here. A base turret might be too difficult and too optimistic to expect to get taken down here. Yeah. But with all of the advantage and the damage, it's really going to be up on the members of ONIC to be able to get a really great clap back here.
I'm not sure what's going on here in the MPL arena.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
There is.
But we gotta pay attention to this.
Oh, the base.
Captain Pulse, Volume Beam, all land onto Kirk, who goes in for the penalty zone and actually catches multiple members, but it's not gonna be enough. They're still brought outside of the real world manipulation. Kirk and Bruce are down. The Appraiser's Wrap still lands with Severo, and the Lord is in the base. Kyle actually gets taken down though, placing do it defense by Severo, and still somehow they buy some time.
Do anything if you're ONIC. Just have to defend, yeah.
What are they doing in mid?
I mean, at this point, they know they just have to defend.
Yeah.
There's not much they can do. King Kong will try to push in one of the off lanes here, but you ultimately just got to wait for that push with the Lord to come through with Team Falcons.
Okay.
I will say this now. If I'm Kirk, I'd be kind of frustrated. You know why?
Why?
Imagine game number 1, he started off like that with a Sora.
Yeah.
And then in a crucial game number 3, where it was like, hey, coach, come on, let's pick up the Sora first pick. It ends up going to Falcons. And he ends up with Terizla.
Yeah, I think this is a great show of exactly what we mean by Terizla being kind of an NPC. There's not too much you can do.
Yep.
Going to try to use the penalty zone here on this base defense. Owen has immortality. They got to deal with this Lord. The last turret does go down, though.
Okay.
Team Falcons in a position to push this one in if they can.
Severo has to keep himself safe, but never mind! Now they catch two. It's Brusco and Kirk who they try to work on first. Brusco is nowhere to be found. King Kong falls next, and Falcons are in the base. Kyle gets traded out. The quick sandwich somehow still saves Ogun.